Okay, here's the catalytic converter for that I took off the '06 Jetta. Took off the cat. Here's the flex pipe that was rusted out, corroded. There was a hole on this side and the other side. Like cracks. There were cracks in it. That's where my exhaust leak was. Uh, that's where the exhaust leak was. I'm sorry. And then this piece was at the end. So I've already started working on this. So I took this piece and used the grinder to grind it down, and then I slipped this sleeve over here all the way up, and now I just finished grinding down this piece. And so don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this. I'm thinking I'm gonna fit this over here, and I have to figure out how far to push it to be the same length. I'm gonna put clamps. I'm gonna put a clamp here and a clamp here. And also, I think I'm going to try to put liquid weld type stuff all down in the holes. I suppose I should have done that before I beat this thing. This was a devil trying to get this all the way down here. But that's the game plan. I was going to wrap this with something, but it's going to be harder to push. I might do that anyway. Wrap this side. This side looks like it's a bigger gap in there. Anyway, this is how it's going to be roughly. This is, sort of how it's gonna be without welding it. Okay, this is for the Volkswagen Jetta 2005 to 2010. Volkswagen Jetta 2005 to 2010. Here is the flex pipe that I replaced. These cars are infamous for leaky flex pipes. And this is a mother because not only did I have a flex pipe issue, the bolts to the exhaust manifold were all corroded, were all rusted, and they all broke off. I watched a video which said you have to heat it up and it'll come off. I heated it up like the devil, and like the devil's toenails, and they still broke off. So and so all I did was I took the old one off. This is the old one. Pretty much, it was right in here. And there was it was cracked and corroded around here and around there on both sides of it. So I took it out. I ordered this puppy on Amazon. It's about, I don't know, 13 bucks. I don't remember because I ordered a few and they were the wrong ones. So it's about 13 bucks. This is it. I'm gonna put a clamp here. I got my clamps over here. Hold on. Ah, shoot, that's not the clamps. I got the clamps somewhere around here. Hold on. There we go. Got my clamps. See, they just magically appeared. There's the grinder I used. Doesn't matter what kind. Just try to use a good grinding disc, because this took me forever to grind that down, and I didn't feel like running back to the store. Here's the clamp. Okay, and I'm thinking about stuffing the holes. I should have done this before. Thinking about stuffing it with some liquid weld type of stuff that can take the heat, and then also I wanted to wrap it, but once I get going, sometimes I get a little excited, and so I beat this thing all the way down here, so there's no turning back. So the best I could do is maybe put some liquid weld or something, and then I'm going to put the clamps, put one here, okay, and then one here, and clamp the hell out of it, and I think that's going to solve the problem. Get you a wider view. There's the whole piece, and I'm gonna, once I get up under there, I can adjust it to move it lower or higher to get a good fit. And if need be, I can chop off some of that if it's too long. So my biggest obstacle right now is that the bolts to this deal right here, they were rusted. This car, unfortunately, is from up north. I'm from up north, but that's one downside. And I broke all the freaking bolts, all of them. I watched the video that said heat them up and use the torch and they'll come off. I used the torch and they came off, but they broke off. Now I have no idea how I'm going to get them off. I tried to use a drill. It's not working so well. I'll get you a picture of those. Hold on, let me get you a shot. Right there. This darn light's in the way. How's that? Right there. So I'm trying to get a drill bit up in there to drill out those bolts and then just put in new ones. Hope it works. This is more than what I bargained for, truthfully. I was getting quoted around, hold on. I was getting quoted around, $250 if I were to do it all over again. And after I started getting all this done, I found a quote for $200. I'm gonna tell you, with the broken bolts, I don't know. I think if I were to do it all over again, I would have just had someone do it. That's the honest truth. I tackle these projects. Sometimes I'm like, the hell, I'm not gonna pay somebody for some easy crap I'm gonna do, and sometimes they turn out to be a little more than what I bargained for. So that's it. And here it is, the moment of truth. Sounds like it's okay. I'm gonna go down there and get some bubblies or whatever I need to do to check to make sure that there are no leaks, but it sounds pretty good. I mean, it was sounding terrible. So if I have any issues, I'll let you guys know. And also I'll put in I could always add in some high temperature JB Weld. That's it.